Okay. Good afternoon, the new Tencent Gaming Wolf Legends, and what's poppin'? Here we go, and down those hairs, and let's get down like a thousand views, 1,000 watch minutes, and a thousand whatever on this video, and let's get started. Sorry, it's really dark back here. Anyway. You kind of do need shade. Sorry, my nose is itchy. And it looked like I was picking my nose, but I wasn't. That's what I was doing. Going really close to picking it, but I wasn't. If I do pick my nose, I wouldn't do that then on camera or in front of you guys. Okay. I do, a lot of people do, everybody does. I mean, mostly men do, women, I don't know, women do, but they're more their approach to it is more, more appropriate and not so anyway, not so gross and not so ew, what are you doing? Same with women need to go to the bathroom and need to pass wind as much as men do, but they're going to not talk about it as much as men will. Because it's improper for a girl to talk about it. I just think it's human to talk about I think it's just human if you toot or pass wind or whatever you want to call it, or go to the bathroom. It's just human to admit that you go to the bathroom. Or pass wind. Or belch or whatever. Excuse me. So anyway, why did I start talking about that? I don't know. Probably because I've been doing it for the last couple minutes. So, and I'm not ashamed to say, hey, I'm sorry that I'm felching and stuff. Anyway, where am I heading to? Today I'm going to the gym that I've been really trying to avoid, and I'm embarrassed to say if I didn't get the earrings like I said I was going to. Laws of apparently it's different, or it's more like, oh, you have to apparently have a debit card, or you have to apparently have your ID more up to date if you're going to get your ears pierced, especially if you're 22 or old enough to be considered an adult. But if you're considered a kid, you have to have your parents' ID. And it's like, and you have to have your parents' permission. Your parent has to be with you. Why can't I be 12? It's funny because I was around 6 foot tall when I was 12. And I started getting a beard when I was 12, so I didn't really grow that much after I got to being 12. I didn't really get any taller when I got 12 to being 12. I was already as tall as I was going to get, and I was already as I had already gotten as big of feet as I was going to get. So, anyway, I could have always said I was 12, but it'd be like, you're really tall for a 12-year-old. Excuse me, I was tall, and I had a beard when I was 12, or 13 at least. By the time I was 13 or 14, I had a beard. So, I could definitely count for 12 to 13, maybe 14. But of course my ID would say otherwise. But, and I already screwed that up. We could have just said, oh, he's 13, 14, he got his beard early. Of course, then they would be probably looking for my school ID or something like that. But it's like, if I was 12, I'd be in elementary school, and I don't think I would have a school ID card, at least. if I barely turned 13, I would barely be going to junior high. Because I think I turned 13 right before I went to junior high. The summer I was going to go to junior high, I was already 13. Because the year before I turned 13. And that's when I started getting a beard. Because I was born in April, and I was 12 already when I went into 6th grade, and I was 13 when I turned 13 at the end of 6th grade, and at the end of 7th grade I turned 14. And I was already tall as I am now, around 12 to 13, maybe 14. The only difference is that I am smarter than I was at 13 with science and stuff. But anyway. So anyway, see you in the next video. See you tomorrow because it's every day, bro. Peace, love you, bye.